Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now, and getting to start, Hunter Green.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
DJ LeMahieu to start things off.
For the Yankees, the designated hitter, DJ LeMahieu.
The pitch. That's in there, and we are underway.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
And the count is 0-2.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
That one out to right. Myers moving in on this one. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
The pitch. There's the strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Right through there. Got him. Now 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. That one misses. Ball 1.
Boog, when we talk about Anthony Rizzo defensively, one of the things I like as a former outfielder is his ability to handle foul territory and just negotiate that sidewall to make some incredible catches.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next pitch just misses. It's 2-2. He's super aggressive, crashing at first base. He's one of the best throwers at first defensively. And, of course, he picks the ball in the dirt as well as anyone. And he deals. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Smash to the left side. Throws across the diamond, and that is that. Down in order go the Yankees. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the Show. Back here at Great American Ballpark, today's starting pitcher, Garrett Cole. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, this is a guy that usually turns in a very good outing. People like playing behind him. Everyone seems to be loose, and the offense tends to get going. So, you look at an opposing lineup, when they see him out there in the mound, they know that he's going to compete. They don't want to let him settle in. They want to try to knock him out, get into that bullpen before he gets real comfortable.
Jonathan Indy at the plate. The pitch. Called strike right there.
0-1's the count.
And now the 0-1. That's towards center. Judge is there. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Here's the lineup for the Reds.
The center fielder, TJ Friedel.
Now the number 2 hitter, TJ Friedel. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Garrett Cole, Chris, a guy who was the first overall pick out of UCLA in 2011, and he's turned into one of the best starters in baseball.
Yeah, it's pretty cool how things came full circle for him. Drafted by the Yankees out of high school, didn't sign, as you said, went to UCLA, and now pitching the number 1 guy in the rotation for New York.
Righty to the plate. Stays alive. Line drive to short and caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but it needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Jake Fraley now at the plate. And he married another UCLA player's sister, Brandon Crawford. He's married to Brandon's sister, Amy. In there at the knees. And that's strike 1. The next offering misses. And that's ball 1.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
And now 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. That one missed. Three, 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. We played an inning, no score. Back here in Cincinnati, new inning getting started. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. One of the things to remember about Giancarlo Stanton, only 6 players took fewer games to reach 350 career homers. That's impressive. Green back to work. Pitch is in there. 0-1.
0-1.
Now 1-1. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 gone here. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Hunter Green has a long way to go before he's the most famous baseball player from his high school. Mike Stanton went to Notre Dame High School in Sherman Oaks, California. Of course, now we know him as Giancarlo Stanton. 1 down, base is empty. The other way. Myers pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Batting 6, the third baseman.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
And it's 1-1.
1 strike.
Hard hit right side on to Vossler. And they take care of Donaldson for the out. That's out number 3. Nothing across here this half. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the second. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. The wind of the pitch. Late with the swing there.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And that one fouled off. Next one is off the plate. And the count 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Very high with that one. Now 2-2. In the dirt. Throw on to Rizzo. 1 up, 1 down.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Jake Vossler, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Ground ball to the right side, and it kicks off the bag. Stanton throws to second, in there safely.
Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line, and once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
One down. Will Myers now. Hard hit left side. Zips it to first. 2 away now.
Batting 7, the third baseman,
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Ground ball right side. Slings to first, and that'll do it. So 1 left for Cincinnati. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks. The wind of the pitch. Hicks goes 6'1", hitting 7th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2008. Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. The wide to kick the pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Got him swinging.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's Jose Trevino. And a foul ball. Trevino, 30 years old now, and he won a Gold Glove in 2022. Next pitch misses, and 1-1. Jose Trevino singing a Gold Glover and a guy that really does a great job presenting the ball.
Yeah, breakout year in 2022. Led all catchers with 21 defensive runs saved.
They get the tag on him, and that's the second out.
Batting up, the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one fouled off. Top of the third, no score. In the air, left side. And he'll play it on a bounce.
Now batting, designated hitter.
So the batting order turns over. Here's DJ LeMahieu. Flied out his first time. Checks over to first. Back safely. LeMahieu, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And he won around. Ruled a swing. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now for the Reds, Will Benson. And a pitch. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or two.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Here comes the pitch. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Next offering is downstairs. And another ball. In the dirt. Throw on to Rizzo. And that quickly 2 away.
Oh, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Jonathan India. And that one in the air center field. Judge makes the catch, and that is that. Reds go down quietly. Still no score. Back here at the ballpark, and now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. There's a strike.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And that one hit to first. Judge out on the play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. In there, and it's 0-1. Singy, one thing Anthony Rizzo's used to is getting plunked. No one has been hit by more pitches in Major League Baseball than Anthony Rizzo since he debuted. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Yeah, he's a tough guy, fearless up there at the dish, and he just holds his ground, does not give up on pitches in the inside part of the plate, and that's why he gets hit so much.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Out of here. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And the pitch is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1. And that clips the inside corner. To third. Can't glove it cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, T.J. Friedl. Cole back to work. And that's outside.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Kicks and deals. Sneaks through, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Jake Fraley. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Here comes the runner. Rizzo with a relay throw, safe at the plate. It's 1-1.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So digging in, Tyler Stevenson. 0 for 1 so far. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. Fraley at second with nobody out. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Move to second, and he's back in easily. That one's in there, and now 2-2. And that's outside. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. hits the top of the wall. Run comes in from second. It's 2-1. And that's a double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense.
Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
And now it's going to be Jake Vossler. Doubled in his first AB. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Stanton ranges back, and it's gone. That's what the fans came to see, and they add to their lead. It's 4-1. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Next for Cincinnati, Will Myers. That one misses in the dirt.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The pitch. Upstairs. Cole. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to.
Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. Will Myers sends it flying, and they add to the lead. It's 5-1. Singy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
No, it didn't, Boog. StatCast telling us 110 miles per hour off the bat, and that's plenty to hit one out if you get enough air under it. As a hitter, you hardly feel the ball when you make contact as solid as he did right there.
Next to hit, Spencer Steer. Swings through that one, 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Next offering way off the plate.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Touches down, that's a hit.
This is unbelievable. That's now 6 consecutive hits by this lineup. He drove that ball very well out to the deep part of the field, and you may be surprised he didn't get a double out of it, but I'll tell you, they did a great job of getting that ball back into the infield right away, and it might have been the right call to hold him at first.
Nobody out, runner at first. Check swing, now an appeal to third. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Man at first, Jose Barrero, the next to hit for the Reds. He's 0 for 1. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. Steer leads off first with 1 away. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. There's a swing and a miss.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Next one off the plate inside. 2-2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
India up for the third time here. Watches that one miss.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
And the righty deals. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. And first offering is fouled off. And that misses off the outside edge.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Lined, and that's a base hit. They take the force out. Play made. That ends the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 5-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Josh Donaldson. And here it comes. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Early in his career with Oakland, with Donaldson struggling, he watched a lot of video on Miguel Cabrera and Jose Bautista. A's people didn't like it. They said, be yourself. He said, well, I stink, and I need to figure out why they're good.
Yeah, I love that, and you got to figure it out no matter what it takes.
Well, he became good. Out towards left center. Friedl racing, makes the catch. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. It's Aaron Hicks now. His first at-bat was a strikeout. That's in there, and that is strike one.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
And a big swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. Oh, and 2 now. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. 2 outs, base is empty. Jose Trevino digs in now. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Center field. He's got it, and that is that. So the Yanks go in order. They're down 5-1. On the mound now, Matt Crook.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Jake Fraley getting ready to hit. And the pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Ball 1 there. And now the lefty. Foul ball there. And now the count is even. And now the count filled up 3-2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
Couple of doubles today for the DH. So a man aboard. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Line drive. Diving. It gets down. Could be extra bases.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jake Vossler. He's already homered here in this one.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Stanton on the move. Kicks and fires. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Here comes Stevenson around third. Torres with a relay home. Not in time. He scores. It's 7-1.
He was all over that one. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Will Myers, the next to hit for the Reds. He's already homered in this game. That's inside.
Inside.
The 1-0. Swings through that.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Man at second. And a count 1-2. No outs. Runner on second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 gone.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. I'll tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Runner leads away at second. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Vossler around third. The throw into second. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Albert Abreu into the game. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Albert Abreu.
So up next, Will Benson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Benson checks his swing. Appeal down to third. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller. Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1 out and a runner at second. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Barrero, the next to hit, takes outside. Movement in the Yankees pen. A right-hander is up and throwing. And the 1-0. And that's too high.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And the pitch.
3 balls, no strikes.
Sliced hard but foul. Steer stands at second with 2 gone. Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Steer around third. He'll score easily. It's 9-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So digging in, Jonathan India, 1 for 3. Swings through that one, 0-1. Man on second, 2 down. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Bounce to the left side. Donaldson tosses to first in time. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 5 innings complete. It's the Reds 9 and the Yankees 1. Back here in Cincinnati. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
On the ground to the left. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Tries to make the play, but it's foul.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Line drive, base hit down the line. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, not in time. It's a double.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Singy, DJ LeMahieu earned a pretty cool distinction when he won the American League batting title with the Yankees in 2020. He became the first player in the modern era to win a batting title in both leagues. Remember, he won with the Rockies the batting title in the National League in 2016. Myers pulls that one down. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
The center fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Judge rips that one. Benson makes the grab. Runner tags from third. To the plate. Save! And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. That's in for a strike. Next pitch is outside. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Two outs. That one down the line. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. There's a strike.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Ripped to third. On to Vossler. And they take care of Stanton for the out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Reds 9 and the Yankees 2. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the center fielder, T.J. Friedl. Friedl measures 5 feet 10 inches, 27 years old, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. The pitch. Just missed.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner guys to help him out in the gaps.
Next offering misses. 2-0.
2-0.
The next pitch misses. 3-0. And that one sliced foul. Three-1 now. And that's in for a strike.
Count full.
That one to first. He takes it on his own. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Up next for Cincinnati, the designated hitter,
Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. And fouled off. The 0-1. Swings through that one.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Here's the 0-2. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there. No throw. He's safe at first.
up next for Cincinnati.
Well, you don't see it very often, but every once in a while a guy strikes out and still somehow ends up safe on first. And when it happens, you kind of scratch your head, but I guess sometimes a pitch is so nasty it makes everyone miss. Now they're going to have to get more than 3 outs in this inning.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. There's a line drive to left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Man at first, and now the first baseman, Jake Vossler. Pitch misses. 1-0. Fraley, the runner at first with 2 gone. And now it's even up.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Right-handed reliever. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
And now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Fraley coming home. He'll score, and it's an 8-run lead.
Well, that worked out as good as it could have. We mentioned the RBI opportunity with the runner moving on the 3-2 pitch, and he cashed in by finding a hole in the outfield. You know, that takes a little extra concentration in the box because of the movement on the base paths. Easy to get distracted, so that was a really nice job there.
So up next, Will Myers. Smoked on the ground to second. Torres fires over to first. Inning over. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. We're through 6 full. It's the Reds 10 and the Yankees 2. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That's inside. And it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up and it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Here's Josh Donaldson.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground, and they can roll him up for 2.
Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. On the ground. And that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Now here's Aaron Hicks, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Torres around third. 1 run is in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Now here is Jose Trevino. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one to first, and he can't come up with it. To first, and he just gets it there in time. 1 away, and he's safe at third. A run comes in on the play. Here's the shortstop at the play, Anthony Volpe. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Alexis Diaz gets the call from the pen.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Fought off foul. Runner on at third, one gone. Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Popped up. And it stays fair.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. You'll take those bloop hits off the end of the bat all day long. It doesn't mean you put a great swing on it, but hitters deserve to get a lucky hit every now and then.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Next to hit, DJ LeMahieu. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And the 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 out.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Man at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Aaron Judge. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
In there for strike 1. And ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Reds 10 and the Yankees 5. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now here is Spencer Steer. Abreu back to work. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Here comes the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Meanwhile, Activity in the bullpen. Number 97 getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That's to third. Throw on to Rizzo, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
In now for the Reds, Will Benson. Swung on, belted. That one on its way. Gone! A towering home run, and they tack one on the board. It's 11-5.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
So one out, nobody on. Jose Barrero will hit next.
Count 1-0.
First pitch, not close. Next pitch is popped up. Hauls it in, 2 away.
The batter, number 6, second baseman, Jonathan India.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India. Swinging a foul straight back. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
And 1-2.
2 strikes.
This one high in the air to left center. Judge is under it. Drops into the glove, and that ends the inning. The Reds rolling after this solo shot. 8th inning coming up. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Great American Ballpark, we go to the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. The wind of the pitch. And there's a strike. Oh, and 1 now.
Aye.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Righty to the plate. Struck him out looking.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Stanton stands in now and watches strike 1. That one close, ruled a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's ripped. Base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. That's in there. Going 1. Stanton, the runner at second with 1 away. High fly ball out into left center field. Benson moving under this one. 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Digging in, Josh Donaldson. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. And he deals. Ripped on the ground to second. Out number 3. The Yanks leave 1. They'll need better than that. Down 11-5. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl. The pitch. And that's down and away. Here comes a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and deals. Stays alive. The 1-2. That one ran inside, almost got him. And it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. Stanton should have this one. Brings it in. And there's 1 away.
Now back, the designated hitter,
Jake Fraley, the next to hit.
Fraley.
That to right. Stanton is there. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Tyler.
2 outs, base is empty. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. Dives and he can't hang on. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And the Reds go 1-2-3. Welcome back. All set to start the ninth in this one. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks. And here it comes. And there's a strike.
Not what he's looking for there, the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Not close with that one. And the count even 1-1. The wind and the pitch. And a ground ball to first. And he picks it up in foul territory. The wind and the pitch. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. On to Vossler. And Hicks is out.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher, Jose Trevino.
And up next for New York, Jose Trevino. That clips the zone. That's strike one. And the righty deals. That one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Out to short. On to Vossler. Now only one out remaining. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Line drive, base hit, right field.
Now batting, designated hitter, DJ.
So the lineup flips over. In now is the Yankees DH, DJ LeMahieu. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty delivers. In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Down to their final strike. Swing and a pop-up. And he makes the catch. Ball game, and the Reds take this one in a blowout.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
11-5, your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 11 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Yankees, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.